So, Iconic. This is the 3rd episode. We didn't spoke about Jay-Z. We didn't spoke about hip-hop groups. Now, this is personally my favorite episode because we're talking about my favorite rapper, Drake. And this is actually going to be the first episode that I'm in and the only episode that I'm in because it's not about me, but I just feel like no one is going to talk about Drake the way I'm going to talk about Drake. So, let's just get into it.
I first picked up on Drake probably was like Degrassi Days.
So I didn't watch Degrassi. So I don't have that kind of obsession with Drake, but I'm like, oh my God, he was in the wheelchair, Jimmy.
Remember when Drake got shot on Degrassi?
Jimmy got shot, I cried. Like, I felt that in my chest.
Oscar. He deserved an Oscar.
But everybody caught on to Drake 09. Yeah, like 3 years late because I was on Drake forever.
I wouldn't say I'm the biggest Drake fan. I really like his music. I wouldn't say like his albums are like legendary.
This one is for you, girl. You know who you are.
If we talking visuals, Replacement Girl was a little low budget.
So I didn't really like Replacement Girl. I'm not a fan of Trey Songz at all.
What? Replacement Girl was so fine.
And Replacement Girl, he's like, okay, that's cute, right, Lou?
Y'all don't really know me if you know me, because it's just like you guys don't know Drake. You guys don't know how great he is.
Best I Never Had, he really had that machine, that Young Money machine behind him. So like, he had the dope visuals. I think they like re-released So Far Gone.
I was in 9th grade, had a little boyfriend, nobody was able to know that though. I was like, ooh, best I ever had.
The video being directed by Kanye and just the song itself pushed it.
You got to see him as not only a rapper, but a singer. He didn't need Trey anymore.
Replacement Girl was personally my favorite because it was just good. Like, he was basically saying, I like you, I want to deal with you, but you got me up, so I gotta replace you.
For Drake, I think he's more so an artist than a rapper.
Oh, he's definitely an artist.
It's like God just ordained Drake to speak what we needed to hear.
I feel like just putting him in a category of a rapper is kind of like taking away from all his talents. But also, he can act as well. Like, he kills Saturday Night Live every time he's on.
I think that is a clear distinction between the two. So when you think of a rapper, you think of somebody who can like spit a quick 16.
In the rapper category, I might put like Kendrick or Hove, or you keep trying him.
It's like God said Drake. Drake was like, what, God? God was like, go and create art. And that's exactly what Drake is doing, out here creating art.
Like, you know what, you little mixed baby, I'm gonna put you into the world. Serve the people.
Room for Improvement, So Far Gone, and then Comeback Season when you had the good jacket on with the leaves in the back.
But So Far Gone was my favorite. It had Say Was Real, Brand New, A Night Off with Lloyd.
Sooner than later, of course. It's my favorite. It's really, your birthday. How you forget to call somebody on your birthday?
Like 2010, Find Your Love, it was like, find my love, boy, you speaking to me, I'm 16 years old, you speaking to me.
Take Care. So it's a funny story about Take Care. Take Care was my freshman year of college. Like, I was super sad about my brother, like, being arrested or whatever and in jail. And my boyfriend at the time was just like, cry if you need to, but I can't stay to watch you. That's the wrong thing to do. What a jerk.
Take Care was a weird time because, like, I was heavy on Drake, but I wasn't heavy on that album. I was heavy on Make Me Proud with Nicki, and it was like, I'm so proud of you.
Make Me Proud was obviously every Howard Girl song with that probably look like you went to Yale, but you probably went to Howard Knowing You. Like, that was everybody's captions, still is everybody's captions.
That's when Amado was out and everyone had like the Supreme, North Face. That was a really good era.
At first I was like, all right, we don't wear No Face no more. And then it was the Supreme, oh, let me wear it because Drake got it. Y'all can't do it like Champagne Bottle.
All right, he did win a Grammy off that, which as he should, because it was such a great album.
The fact that you're mad young and you're not even hitting full-blown mid-20s yet, and you got your first Grammy on a second album, I just think that was...
When Drake first came out, he was this like little light skin. He looked like a little like naked mutt. Or maybe naked mole rat.
He's a little corny. Like, he was super corny, like Replacement Girl time. And like now it's like cool corny.
He's now like really Champagne Poppy, like buff with the beard. Like, he is somebody you'd be like, I want my husband to look like Drake. And I think when he first came out, you was kind of like, who's this skinny light skinned dude? Like,
Retiring strippers' jerseys in the strip clubs, but you're also really handsome.
Like everyone loves to like hate Drake, and I just don't understand that. Like that makes no sense.
You hate him, but you dance to Passion Fruit in the club.
Why do people keep calling him an industry creation? Like that is so annoying to me.
Is Drake industry?
No. And I think that that's like truly disrespectful to say about any like real artist, especially somebody who is a credit.
I also feel like he reached the peak where he has Grammys under his belt. He has platinum music. He's on Billboard all year round.
Bars wise, you know, I want to give it to him, but then it was those them Quentin Miller tracks. So I'm gonna let you have that one.
Drake paints a picture. Like Drake is very relatable.
Because he's white, people like they totally put him out. Like he didn't have those harsh experiences. You know, he didn't start from the bottom. Like he started from his own bottom, bro. Like let him breathe.
But do you guys not remember when Dr. Dre, I believe, was flying him out to the West Coast to write songs? Like, oh, you guys don't remember that. Oh, okay. Drake and Rihanna, like that was never gonna work.
Drake is a Scorpio, and I've dated a Scorpio, and they're very passionate people.
Those pictures of them in the club when she's whispering in his ear like the best memes like ever.
Everybody knows that, but he's heavy on Aaliyah. Like I feel like if Aaliyah was still around, because Drake is he loved the Cougs. J-Lo, he loved the Cougs. If Aaliyah was here, Aaliyah would be his match because he speaks so heavily on her and her music.
Drake just needs a bad bitch that's tired of getting hurt.
I wouldn't say at this moment that he's iconic.
Drake is iconic. And if you're a Drake hater, I don't trust you.
His fans probably think he's iconic. I don't know what his fans are called. Like Rihanna has the Navy. Like I think they might the Sixers, the Wolves. I don't know what they call them.
The fact that he's well-rounded. He can sing, he can act, he can rap, he can write, he can produce, he can entertain you on television. That's just an iconic move for me.
I mean, a man who can go from being like Scrawny and like, you know, the lovable best friend to like Champagne Poppy, he's not done.
There's two people in the world not to trust. Drake haters and Beyonce haters.